Alright, let's get down to business. I'm going to ask you a few questions, and you better answer them honestly. First off, why?
My purpose? Simple. I'm here to uncover the truth and figure out who's really pulling the strings in this charade. You think you.
Nice try, but I'm not playing your little mind games. My angle? To sift through the smoke and mirrors and get to the bottom of tea.
Alright, let's lay it out. The way you respond, too polished, too quick. It's like you're reading from a script. And then there's...
Well, look who's trying to play detective. You're right about one thing, everyone's got a motive. But your accusations?
You think I'm deflecting? Please. I'm just calling it like I see it. My connection? I'm the one who's here to figure out who's on.
Survival, huh? Sounds more like a desperate excuse than a solid plan. But I'll give you this, you're persistent. As for my age.
Alright, let's get down to it. The biggest clue? It's all in the details. The inconsistencies in your story, the way you answer Q.
Details, huh? You've got that right, they can be a real double-edged sword. But if you're looking for a slip, maybe you should see.
Oh, I see what you're doing, turning the heat back on me. Classic tactic. But let's not kid ourselves, I'm not the one trying to.
Nice try, but I'm not the one sweating bullets here. You're deflecting like a pro. And rehearsed? You're really reaching now.
Survival isn't just a goal, it's a necessity in a game like this. But you want to twist that into something deeper? Fine, let's.
Oh, come on. Survival sounds like a convenient excuse for not answering the tough questions. You are the one throwing around AC.
Amusing? Maybe. But let's not pretend you're not deflecting. You are so keen on unmasking deception that you've lost sight of you.
Deflecting? That's rich coming from you. You are the one dodging questions like a pro. But hey, if you want to talk about keeping.
Oh, please. You are pulling threads, but they're all tangled in your own narrative. Nice try claiming you're all about exposure W.
Tangled narrative? That's rich coming from someone who's clearly got their own story to spin. You're all about protecting the gum.
Oh, you're really grasping at straws now, aren't you? Cover my tracks? Please. I'm here laying it all out, while you're busy then.
Grasping at straws. Please, I'm not the one making big claims about keeping things clean while dodging the real issue. U.S.
Oh, spare me the drama. You think I'm dodging? I'm just not here to entertain your little conspiracy theories. But let's dissect.
Spare the drama? That's rich coming from someone who's dancing around their own truth. You say you're here to dismantle the doubt.
You keep spinning your wheels, and it's starting to get tiresome. Bravado? You're the one putting on a show while I'm here cutting.
Tiresome? Sounds like you're feeling the pressure. Cutting through the nonsense? More like avoiding real questions. You claim you.
Pressure? Hardly. It's called focus. You're mistaking my clarity for deflection. I'm not here to play games with your questions.
Focus, huh? Sounds more like a cover for your unwillingness to face the reality of the situation. Clarity? If you're so clear, W.
Nice try, but don't confuse my focus with an inability to recognize reality. I know all too well what risks are at play. It's you.
Nice deflection. You call it focus, but it sounds a lot like denial. Knowing the risks and ignoring them are two sides of the same.
Denial? Please. I'm not ignoring anything. I'm just not drowning in a sea of hypotheticals like you are. Knowing the risks is on.
Oh, look at you, all fired up about not drowning in hypotheticals. But let's face it, ignoring the potential pitfalls just makes
Undefined.
undefined,
Undefined.
undefined,
Undefined.
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 Well, that's the end of that, I guess. That ended pretty quick, not gonna lie. Within 5 minutes, I completely broke. Well, see you next time, everyone. Goodbye.